Hello. Much colder conditions on the way as we go into next week. Before that, though, well, we do have to consider the problems caused by further spells of rain. One area of rain working in overnight tonight, initially for Northern Ireland, then becoming heavy and persistent over western parts of England and Wales, where the ground is saturated. So we have Met Office yellow warnings in place, the potential for disruption, the potential for further flooding. Check out the Environment Agency website for details of flood warnings. The winds will also be picking up this wet weather, which will bring some snow over the higher parts of Scotland. Will also be bringing milder air. So actually temperatures on the chilly side on Friday evening if you're heading out. But as we go through the night, we'll see the temperatures actually rising as the map just subtly changes, milder air coming in. And so by dawn, temperatures in many areas 7 to 9 Celsius, double digits across parts of the south. So a relatively mild start to Saturday, but it will be a wet start to the weekend. We'll still have that warnings in force across parts of the west. But the rain will be clearing from Northern Ireland and slowly from Scotland. And then during the day, it'll be pulling away from England and Wales as well. But a wet and blustery Saturday morning for much of eastern England. The rain taking at least into the afternoon before it clears completely. And lingering across the far north of Scotland for most of the day. Showers following on behind for Northern Ireland and western Scotland, and plenty of them zipping in on a brisk breeze. But a good part of England and Wales will just brighten up quite nicely with sunny spells come the afternoon. Now we are going to see temperatures dropping through the day, so kind of the reverse of what's happening overnight. We'll start with temperatures in double figures across the south, maybe even into the teens. But as we go through the day, the colder air spreads in following that rain, and the map turns greeny blue once more. So by the afternoon, we're at 4 to 7 degrees Celsius for most. And again, feeling colder because of the wind, and turning colder still during Saturday night and into Sunday. At the same time, the winds will be picking up for Northern Ireland, getting very gusty here on Saturday evening, and there's further rain. So we have another Met Office yellow warning for wind and rain covering Northern Ireland. Potential for some disruption, 50 mile an hour gusts, 60, maybe 65 miles an hour along the north coast, and that rain also causing some problems. Turning wet across northwest England, a little bit of white mixed in there over the Pennines. Could be a little bit of snow as we head into Sunday, and also even at lower levels across northern Scotland in the showers, there will be snow coming in. So potentially things turning icy across parts of the north as temperatures fall away, and it will be a colder day on Sunday. For many, a drier day, and a good chance that parts of the Midlands, eastern England, central, southern Scotland actually have a completely dry day on Sunday. But showers for Northern Ireland. We'll see outbreaks of rain and hill snow for parts of North Wales and northwest England, and always the likelihood of some wintry showers across the far north. But as I said, for many places, Sunday is a dry and a bright day, but a colder feeling day with temperatures around or a touch below average single figures for most, and feeling colder in the winds. Signs of the winds picking up down towards the southwest later on Sunday, and signs of more wet weather coming in as well. Now, there's some uncertainty about this area of rain. It's a set of weather fronts, and just how they interact with the colder air is going to create some interesting weather on Sunday night and into Monday. The potential for some further heavy rain, but also the potential for a little bit of snow as this weather system moves in, because we've got the milder air in place on Saturday, but that will pull away. We've seen it turns colder during Saturday afternoon. And then as these weather fronts bring moisture from the Atlantic, hitting that colder air, that could provide a little bit more snow in places during Sunday night and into Monday. A lot of uncertainty about the details for this weather system as it comes in, so please stay up to date with the forecast. In the shorter term, we have warnings in place for the wind and the rain. Check out the Met Office website or our app for details on those weather warnings, and please do keep up to date with the forecast, particularly as things turn colder into next week. And the best way to do that, follow us across social media.